G'day mates, it is Sid here again, and today I'm bringing you guys something slightly different, not all industrial content or anything, but rather some Mercedes content. So I haven't exactly stripped everything off my Mercedes, so as you know I still have my bossing arrow and my dual bow gun. So I decided, since I still haven't stripped everything off and still have some things on here, I decided I will actually go through the Mercedes revamp that happened during the dawn of Tynerum something. I don't exactly know how to say it. So very quickly, some of the things that have changed for Mercedes. The damage output DPS has definitely increased by a fair amount. It was also it's sort of a really important revamp for Mercedes since they were so far behind. It's really breached a lot of the gap, but it's still fairly behind. However, it's getting there. I will probably switch over back to Mercedes one day just to play with things again. But I'm just going to talk about the revamp today and hope you guys will enjoy it and perhaps try out Mercedes, especially since the revamp is fairly good. So, things that have changed with this, they've actually started revamping from the second skill. So Piercing Storm has been changed, I believe. It has been changed to the lines of attack or something. I don't exactly remember. Yeah, it's been changed to 4 attack. I remember 3. So that's the second job one. And Final Attack has also been changed to the first 2 attacks. 75% damage and has a 40% chance of activating. So these are just the only 2 skills that were revamped, and then you move on to third job, and they changed Aerial Barrage. Basically, you can end the animation now early, and Stunning Strikes now does 20% extra of damage to stunned enemies, so it's pretty good. And they've also changed what do you call it? I believe they did actually change some other things. I can't exactly remember. Okay. So moving on, Ishtar Ring, one of the most important skills that I wanted to be changed. The main bossing skill. So as you know, this skill now you can attack whilst moving. One of a very important skill change to happen to the skill. So you can now attack whilst moving. Very useful. Range has also been increased, so the attack range. It was also being changed to 150% damage as opposed to the previous 110% damage. So once again, a very important update to the skill. Makes Mercedes a lot more viable in the sense that they're mobile. I think Nexon tried to maintain the idea that the Mercedes are the most mobile class. They can fly around, move around, and attack at the same time. So as you know, Spice Royale is one of the skills that were the strongest skill in for a Mercedes. Basically, it has no cooldown now. It's been removed, and its lines of damage has been increased to 3 lines. So yeah, it's a very important thing. Although the animation is slow, but you can spam it now, so that is the good part. Lightning Edge. I don't think there's been much change with Lightning Edge at the moment, but there is a new skill called Staggering Strikes. So enhances your stunning strikes. And now basically I'm just gonna max it out actually. Is it 1 to be maxed out? Yes it is. Okay, so it stuns duration increase and additional damage again. So I believe okay, oops, I don't actually remember the keys for my Nitro. This is embarrassing. Yeah, I haven't played this class for so long. It's pretty much forgotten how my keys were set up. But let's just set it up quickly. I believe it also changes color. Yes, it does. So it now has the red color when you're attacking. So yeah, let's go test some of this stuff out at a place just to give you guys an idea of how the things look. And yeah, Mercedes also have some changes to the hyper skill. So over duration now has 60 seconds as opposed to the previous 30 seconds. Very important, very nice update. This has maintained its ability abilities, and so has this. So moving on, they've changed a lot of the hyper skills. So as you can see here, a lot of the things have changed, and to be honest, I really think you guys should get the Ishtar's Ring Boss Rush if you are planning to make Mercedes, and to get Ignore Defense. Those are very important, just so when you're bossing you can, and maybe extra damage as well. So that leaves you with 2 skills points left. I usually get a either damage absorption or abnormal status resistance. This is very important, especially if you're fighting against boss that uses a lot, or elemental resistance. That's also very important. You can also get armor break, so reduces defense rate, which is very important. But personally, I would get these 3 as a must, simply because you need to boss a lot. So for the other one, I might get well, Mercedes don't have a lot of health, so if you don't have decent armor like the level 150 stats and so on, I'd advise you to get 1 point in this. If not, you can get resistance and elemental resistance. So I'm gonna get 1 in this, and I think I may get 1 in this one. Okay, so those are how I'm gonna distribute my points. And so critical rates, max HP, and yeah, I think I'm gonna get magic defense and weapon defense. Alright, so let's go test out some of the things and see how things. This is gonna be dragged on for so long. I'm sorry guys, but I'm actually quite excited about this update, because I played Mercedes for so long and it's been such a class that's been put behind. Someone's actually made here just then. So yeah, oops, lag. Okay, so as you see, it's now 3 lines, spam it as well. It's not the best example since the mob I want to hit, but stunning strikes. So yeah, there you go, it's your 4-1's attack. And yeah, they're very they're visually appealing as well now instead of the green, so the red really adds a nice touch to it. Yeah, so you also have just buff up again. So you can now attack whilst on the move, and as you see, the damage is actually a lot better. A lot better compared to before. So as you see, just you can move whilst. So this is actually just, I love the fact that you can now move whilst attacking, and I believe that if yeah, okay. So yeah, it's important, like if you're removing your mobbing, it works as well. So there's not much to complain about, except maybe still it's slightly behind compared to the other classes. But yeah, if you love mobility and everything, this is the class for you, definitely. It's a very amazing class. I don't know what else I can say, but just amazing, absolutely amazing class. And yeah, so I advise you guys to try it out since it's been revamped, or perhaps you'd like to try out the Phantom. All of these classes are very good. The revamp has helped a lot, and I believe this class has been made a lot more viable, and possibly with future updates it might be able to be brought back into the DPS system and a more viable class to play. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have more questions about the Mercedes revamp, or just questions about Mercedes in general, feel free to ask me. I'm more than happy to answer them, or if I've skipped anything and you want me to go over, I can do that as well. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and I'll bring you guys out some more content today, probably Madman Ranmaru maybe, depending on how the recording goes, and possibly a hard Golix attempt, solo attempt. So yeah, I hope to see you guys soon, and peace.